Hello everyone in YouTube land, Nintendo fanboy. Oh, someone back here, as always. Alright, I haven't made a real decent topic video in a while. Well, not that long, but I was just doing videos showing off, random gaming books that I bought recently. Just random stuff, so... and yeah, I have my own topic or something that has been going on. Obviously, it's the new year, so not a lot. Some stuff, it is, whatever. A lot of game delays on some games I don't really care about, but like that's going on. A lot of delays on. I'm not going to get into that, obviously, but that's not what this video is about. You already know what it's about with the title, so I'm just rambling on here. But yeah, there's just some stuff I wanted to do a video on. I was trying to bouncing back and forth of what topics I wanted to do, and make up my own topics, or like I said, whatever's going on right now. Like I said, it's January. We're almost the end of January, which is crazy, man. We're like in the middle, close to the end of January. One more week left. Oh, it's nuts. Time goes by way too fast. I say it a lot because it does. But anyways, yeah, like this is pretty kind of big. I mean, people are annoyed by it. I'm kind of annoyed by it, even though I don't buy, digital games. I buy physical games when it's physical games. It's better because you own it and you don't have to take up space in the system. So there you go. I like owning my games because it's more reliable that way. If they ever, I know I said this in the past a long time ago in a past video or a couple of videos, whatever. If they ever go all digital, I'm quitting gaming. Like, that's a scary thought. Obviously, the streaming thing is whatever, happening with Google Stadia, even though that's not really going anywhere, and the whole streaming thing is just really weird, you know what I mean? Like, not a lot of people have the internet to support streaming and all that, even though people stream movies and Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime and Disney Plus and all these whatever, anything, right? All these movie channels over whatever. I mean, gaming is obviously different. So yeah, people don't have the best internet for that, and online games, and hell, even just single player games, whatever. You just need good bandwidth and just make it stable, and because you're playing a game. It's different than watching a movie, obviously. When you're watching Netflix, it can dip in quality sometimes and go back to normal, and sometimes it will stop and buffer, but that's rare. That is so rare. That's never happened to me. But with gaming, like, it's so whatever. Like, you need stable because you're playing a game. You don't want to mess up if you're playing a fighting game, or it doesn't even matter, a platformer or whatever. Like, that'll just fuck everything up. You're just like, I can't play this. So, but this is not about that. I'm just kind of rambling on here. I'll get to the point. But yeah, Nintendo won the court case over eShop pre-orders. So pre-ordering a game and wanting to, like, I guess, like, take it back or whatever. I guess does Sony or Microsoft do this? If you whatever, this really is a big deal, but at the same time, it doesn't really. I have no stake in this. I mean, that does suck. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's just Nintendo being greedy, I guess, at this point. So if you pre-order a game, obviously Nintendo doesn't do a lot of demos for their games. I mean, they do. They did it with ARMS. I think they did it with both Splatoon games. Yeah, they did. I played both of them. Yeah, I think they did it with Splatoon too. But yeah, ARMS, and you don't do with Smash. You don't do with their bigger, older franchises like Smash, Mario Kart. They don't need to do a demo for Mario Kart or the new Mario game, Zelda, Metroid, whatever. I guess maybe Metroid they could to get more people into a Metroid whenever Prime 4 does come out. Just do a demo to get people into Metroid. You know what I mean? Or just the Prime series alone. But yeah, Nintendo is not known for demos. Only if it's something that's kind of newish, new IP, or like I said, ARMS, or they did that Sushi Striker. They did a demo for that at the Nintendo game. I don't know who developed that game, but I don't know if anyone remembers that. But yeah. But yeah, like this. I'm just kind of reading a comment here. Hold on a second. I hate having dead air, but I'm reading the first comment, one of the first comments on here. Someone's like, "You're not forced to pre-order a game. Obviously, of course you're not. You don't need to pre-order a digital version of a game. It's not going to run out of copies on digital. It's digital. It's just a file. That's all what it is on a eShop. That's all what it is. It's nothing like, oh my god, I gotta pre-order this game. The only time you pre-order a physical game is if you're getting something in return. Like, I'm supporting this game at GameStop or Target, and you're getting like a gift card, or you're getting like a soundtrack at GameStop, or you're getting like a keychain or like a hat or a shirt or something, whatever. That's the only time you pre-order. You don't need to pre-order anything, okay? I think the last game I pre-ordered was Metroid 2 Remake on 3DS, Samus Returns. What was it called? I forgot the subtitle. It was the Metroid 2 remake. You had to pre-order that because you don't know how long they were going to make those soundtracks. You got a soundtrack with it. So, there you go. I got the soundtrack. Like, that's the only time you really pre-order something, is you're getting something cool with it. And I also got a keychain. And they didn't make those soundtracks. I don't think so. They sell those soundtracks anymore with Metroid 2. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of the last game I pre-ordered. Game that you need to rush out and pre-order. Like, dude, I think people use the whole pre-order thing like just to show off the receipt. Like, look, these games I got pre-ordered. It's like, good for you. Games that are gonna have tons of. Awesome. You're an idiot. You're not special for pre-ordering a game. Like, okay, you want something that has collector's value to it, a collector's item. Like I said, a soundtrack or a keychain or like a little figure, whatever. Or at Target, they gave away those Rubik's cubes. Like you got Mario Maker a long time ago on Wii U, and they gave away a Rubik's cube. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Switch. You got a Mario Kart 8 Rubik's cube. It's cool. I think you got a pre-order. I'm not sure if you just bought it, they just gave it to you for free, whatever. But you get my point, though, right? Like, digital, I mean, again, this is just them being greedy. You should be able to return your game if you're not happy with it. You play the demo, but at the same time, I don't get why people are so upset, but at the same time, I kind of do. It's weird. It's strange. Just don't pre-order. Just don't do digital. That's what happens when you buy digital. Like, you can't return the file and get your money back, because it's just it's kind of weird how you can't. If you can, you should at least get half of it back. So whatever, 60, you should get like $30 plus tax and some change. Like, you should get it back, and like, you have your credit card or debit card information on there. They should put that money back on the card. Don't get the full amount back. Fine. Okay, we took your money. You played a game, you didn't like it. You should at least get like maybe half of that money back. Whatever, 25, 30, whatever you paid for the game. Say it was a full price $60 game, right? Okay, you should get like $30 back. But I don't, like I said, I don't buy digital when it comes to like big games. I used to buy digital a lot on the Wii, okay, and the 3DS, because I don't have a setup anymore like that, okay, with the tube TV. So I just like, I'm gonna buy all my classic games again on NES, Super Nintendo, all those games I want. I'm gonna buy those games on my Wii, because whatever, I can't play those games anymore. I don't have the setup. But with like new games, I want to buy. I want to have something in return when I'm paying you 60 or 50, whatever it is. You know, hell, even 40. Like, I want to, I want something. I want that. Even if it's just a tall little Switch game card, whatever. Like, I want that. I know a lot of people have Switches. They do digital only. They do digital only on every single system out there. But I like my physical. I like having the case, and like I said, it just takes up too much space on the Switch, and then you have to go through all your stuff. And I remember I did it on the Wii a lot too, and I had all physical. I mean, those are all like memory from saving the file. I had to go in there all the time and delete some files. I remember I had to delete Brawl a couple times. I had to replay Brawl and unlock all the characters, and I remember I had to go in there because all those games took up so many blocks. Does anyone remember that? Yeah, like, it's frustrating, but just think of like these big games that you have to install on your system, and then you have to run out of room on your system, even if it's 1 terabyte or 500 gigs or whatever it is. Like, you fill that out really fast, and you have to re-download them or something like that and reinstall them, even though you have the physical copy. It's just a big headache. But anyways, with the Switch, with Nintendo, hopefully I'm not rambling on. Just seriously, like, be careful with what you're buying. Be careful with what games you're buying. If they are coming out with a demo, play the demo. If they're not, I don't know. I mean, okay, we're talking Nintendo here, okay? If it's a new Zelda game, you're gonna buy it because you're a Zelda fan. You're gonna buy Breath of the Wild 2. Okay, the new 3D Mario game, Odyssey 2, whatever it's gonna be. They're not gonna make a new 3D Mario game on the Switch, but the new Splatoon game on the new Nintendo system, you're gonna fucking buy it because it's Splatoon. You already played the other two, you love it. Same with Pokemon. You don't need to play a demo for Pokemon. You know what I mean? Like Mario Kart. Why do you need to play a demo for Mario Kart? That's stupid. Smash and Mario Kart. All these franchises are decades old. Okay, you don't need to play the demo for these games because you already know what you're getting yourself into. You love these franchises to death. They're storied franchises that've been around forever. Even the spin-off stuff. Like I said, Mario Kart is a spin-off series, but it's been around forever, and you love it. Mario Kart, Smash. The new 3D Mario game, do you need to play that? The new Zelda, like I said, the new Zelda game, whatever. Hell, even do you need to play the demo for Metroid Prime 4 when it comes out? If they do come out with a demo, say they do, you don't really need to. You're going to buy it because you love the other Prime games and you love Metroid in general. You're not going to say that Nintendo comes out with F-Zero. Maybe you want to probably play a demo for that just to see, but you're going to buy it because you're a hardcore F-Zero fan. These are franchises that are established and you don't need to do it. I guess with other games, like indie games, maybe a third-party game on the Switch didn't turn out so well and you want to play a demo for that. I remember I played the demo not that long ago for Resident Evil 5 and 6. Even though those games are already shit and I don't like those games, but I play them on Switch and the controls are fucking weird. Can you imagine if I would feel so, bought them digitally, I would feel so stupid and they're stuck on my system and they're on my account. That'd be so dumb. I played the demos for RE5 and 6 and God, the controls are so weird. I don't know if it's just my Switch. I mean, not my Switch, but I don't know if it's just the Joy-Cons or whatever like that, or just I can't get used to that gameplay. I don't know what it is. But anyways, just go with physical. Go with physical, or if you're gonna do digital, be careful. Know what you're buying. Know what franchises you're buying. If it's an indie game, okay, play the demo for the indie game. They have tons of demos for indie games on there. You know what I mean? The thing is, you don't need to play. You don't need to pre-order anything. That's just stupid. But I think I'm like I said, I'm kind of in the middle of this. But at the same time, I think Nintendo should do refunds if you're not happy with it. I think they should. Yeah, like I said, there's a comment here. I'm not going to read all the comments, but yeah, it's you're not forced to. No one's forcing you to buy a game, period, or pre-order, or anything. You can do whatever you want. You know what I mean? It's just. I'll post the link in the description. By the way, this is from my Nintendo. I'm reading this off of my did I say it before? Yeah, I'm reading this off of my Nintendo. I don't know the source here. What's the source? Oh, it's off of Reddit. Okay, whatever. It is official. I don't go on Reddit though. Yeah, I'll just put the link in the description. You can read it. I'm sure you already know about it. It's whatever. I thought I'd get to this topic right now. I was like, I gotta do a video about this. This is really important. That's just my take on it. I just say, just don't buy. Don't buy digital. Buy physical. And like I was saying before, with all these established franchises, you don't need to play a demo. You don't need to pre-order a demo. A pre-order a digital version of a game. You don't need to do that. And demos are needed for some games, and demos are not needed for others. So I think they should put demos on there for whatever, but you should know what you're getting yourself into. You know what you're buying. You're not happy with the game, that sucks, but like I said before, they should, maybe give half back. All these digital, all these eShops, everything, PSN, Switch, whatever. All these Xbox Live, they should give at least maybe, because you have all you have your credit card, debit card information on there. And if you're not happy with the game and you buy it digitally, you should get maybe some of it back, probably, I think. Not just my take on it. But the people that are all digital, absolutely 100% digital, if you're not happy with the game, you're the only one to blame because you bought it. You know what I mean? You bought it out of your own money, and obviously, or maybe you bought it out of your parents' money. I don't know. God, yeah, it's just buy physical. It's the only way. It's really the only way because, not that I trade my games in because I don't. Okay. But some people do, and if you're not, if you buy it digitally, you can't trade that in. You can't get your money, like you said, you can't get your money back. If you buy it physical, at least you get something back from GameStop, right? I mean, so you can get something back. So that's pretty much all I can say on this. My 2 cents on it. I can see why some people are mad about it, but I'm kind of in the middle of it. I think Nintendo should, work something out. I think all people should. I think all of them should. I don't know. So, anyways, just comment down below on what you think about this whole, whatever you want to call it, thing. I don't know what to call it, debacle. So, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later. Post your comments below. Later.